Williams on the assist by Jefferson. That's now 8 points for Williams.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Spates. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he can't get the first one. Iman Shumpert's checked in for Cleveland. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Sean Livingston. For three, Fry. The shot is off. And here are the Warriors now. And Barbosa has it in the corner. And that misses badly. Air ball. For Cleveland, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6 for 7. And that one's good, Shumpert.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown. Just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Williams, that's good. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Williams. It's stolen by Jefferson. Launches the three. Another three for Cleveland.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Clark, the pass to Spates. To halt the run, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Cleveland's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Clark dishes to Ezeli. And Jefferson sends it back. Outside Williams. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Kevin Love's checked in for Channing Frye. Three-pointer, and another three for Cleveland.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
It's stolen by Jefferson. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Timeout.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And did not seem happy about how things are going.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Dimes, he's checked in for Irving. Lets it go from deep. And he gets it to go.
Well, this team has really been on the offensive glass here in the second half, doing an outstanding job. And that's one of the reasons they're on top.
Here's Clark. Ezeli kicks to Rush. He feeds it to Clark. Looking to end the drought, and it doesn't even draw iron. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
But they get it back. Here's Dimes. Beyond the arc. There's the bucket. Good. Dimes got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Cavs.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Big difference in second chance points, and that makes it tough.
Spates sets a screen. Clark the pass to Spates. 6 on the shot clock. And that's an air ball. Not even close. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
He's had a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light doesn't get much green.
That's good.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Here's Clark. Dishes to Spates. Goes up to the stripe. And that misses everything.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And he gets it to go.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
Down low. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Spates sets a screen. A floater. No good from Clark.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
The offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Here's Dimes. And that one's good.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Let's go.
Here's Clark. To the paint, trying to find Barbosa. He's got it now, and he gets it to go.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Another three for Cleveland.
You know what? That was good defensive effort. But on a shooter like him, sometimes it just isn't enough.
Clark kicks to Spates. And Shumpert pulls it down. And so here's Cleveland. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Dimes. And the Warriors also making a change. Livingston's checked in. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Now Cleveland moving it up. Goes up and finished off by Jefferson.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
With the pass.
It's stolen by Jefferson. All alone. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Dellavedova's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. They set the pick. Livingston kicks to Ezeli. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mozgov's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Bogut comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Barbosa in for Ian Clark. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Here is Livingston. Shot clock at 6. To end the run. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. On the wing, Shumpert. Fires from the corner. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a scorching 86%.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Bogut with a screen on Jefferson. To the middle. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And guys, nice to see Bogut out there given all the injuries that he's had to overcome in his career. Just glad to see him at full strength.
You know, and Bogut, as I recall, Clark was so distraught by those injuries that at one point he thought he might retire.
Yeah, he gave some serious thought to packing it in after the 2013 season, Kevin. Luckily for his team, though, he worked through it and is as strong as ever at the defensive end.
Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys, they are really winning the turnover battle right now. I mean, not in the turnovers themselves, but the points they're getting off the turnovers.
And you know what? That's always key, in part because they're forcing live ball turnovers, and that's a big advantage that gets you in transition, and that's what they've been able to do here so far.
Pass to Ezeli. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mozgov's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Fry kicks to Shumpert. Lays it up and banks it in. Shumpert's got 17 points here in the second half.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And beyond the actual result. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Bogut with it. Now defended by Mozgov. Bogut kicks to Livingston. To stop the run. No good on the layup. Left side Jefferson. Shumpert in the corner. Shoots. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it on tonight, Clark, a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tell us a bit about the energy out there tonight. It seemed like there was plenty of intensity on the floor.
We knew that today was going to have that type of feel. It's two teams that have the same aspirations, and that's winning the NBA championship. So it was a great game. It went down to the wire, and we gave our beautiful fans a great show today, and it was fun.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Now let's take this opportunity to check out our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. Then it was bombs away.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.